What's going on, you guys? I'm back here today, and God, this lighting's really terrible, but it's good for the arena. We're here to talk about the arena. Anyways, I've got some new stuff I've done with it, new stuff I plan to do. This is more of a, or not more of, but less of a traditional sort of arena showcase like I usually do. This is more of like a figure vlog. I know people like GNatty97 and Comernado2 do stuff like this, as well as many other YouTubers, and I thought it'd be fun. So we're just gonna like take a look at some of the stuff I've done with the arena and talk about some stuff I plan to do. So it's a bit more of a laid back and casual video, so I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm gonna come here and take the camera off the tripod, and we will start right off. There we are. So we'll start off with lighting. I've got a bit of a lighting change up for the arena. So I already had that light right there, and that light right there, and then these lights, which I never really used. But yeah, now I've got these three lights right here. I've kind of got this one on the right, angled down on the backstage, one in the middle, kind of center of the ring area, and then the back one, or the left one, kind of aimed like right at the back corner. And it kind of like lights up the crowd a lot better. I really like how that looks. Anyways, now we'll get onto the ring. Anyways, I took all the logos off. I didn't like how centerized it was. A few people pointed that out, and it just didn't look as well as I hoped, so I'm gonna try and do it another time. But I decided to keep the poster board there for now. I really like how much the white just pops compared to the gray. It does have some nasty glue marks that I have to do. I used a bit too much glue. I'm gonna have to get those off either by scratching them, or I'll cover them up when I put the new logos on. And yeah, so one of my yellow ropes actually ended up breaking, so now I have two yellow and one white, but I kind of like how it looks. I don't know. I might try and get some black ropes sometime. Other than a ring skirt, I have the NXT one still on. I want to get a new one, like a custom made one for the channel. Don't really know of anybody who does them, so if you guys know, just let me know down below, or if you guys want to send one in fan mail, that'd be absolutely insane. Anyways, still have the timekeepers area back there. Got a few more microphones to add to it, and a fire extinguisher back there. Still looks pretty good. In terms of announce tables, nothing's really changed. These are still Jack's ones with the WWE logo. Just dropping a hint, I do have a package on the way from Ringside Collectibles, and one of the figures may or may not come with a Mattel version of those. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who it is. That box should be here late May, I think. Yeah, because one of the figures are on back order. But one of the things I also did get in that package that I'll straight up tell you guys is I got some plain black turnbuckles. Pretty much this, except they don't have the scratch logo on it. I'm going to get my logo printed on sticker paper and put on there. It's going to be pretty sick. Really love that logo that @SleepyWWE on Twitter did for me. Still the main channel logo, and I love it, man. And the crowd. I've thickened it up a bit more. I think there's one more row of people on this side all the way around, and that's pretty much it. I still have my logo put up right there. I don't like how it looks up close, you can really tell, but from a distance, like when filming and stuff, I think it looks pretty damn good. But I don't know, I'm gonna keep it there for now. And you guys have probably noticed that this wall is finally back here. I had some issues with it staying with just the cardboard, but my dad and I did some work on it today. And we've got these paint sticks here, just from our local, what's the word I'm looking for? It's Home Hardware. I don't know if you guys have that in like the States or UK or whatever, but it's what am I looking for? A hardware store. They have like tools and stuff, yeah. And we got some paint sticks just for like mixing paint, and I've taken them and they're taped onto the back of the cardboard. This is just cardboard with duct tape, by the way, and then screwed right into the side of the table. So this thing is not going anywhere. Before that, it was just this cardboard piece here that was duct tape right there. But now I have 4 paint sticks, it's screwed in, this thing is not going anywhere, and it's going to stay this time, and I love it. It's really going to help with that closed arena feel for whenever I do more stop motion. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed that Nakamura Kinshasa stop motion. That took me about an hour to do. Stop motion is not easy. But eventually I'm hoping to do either full matches or like spot fest videos. But you know, now I'll be able to do stuff in the corner here, and like, rather than just seeing like a wall with shirts on it and a door, you're actually going to see that wall there. So that looks pretty good. Another thing I did recently is I taped up some of the wood over here. The whole table is made out of wood, we built it ourselves, but I decided to put some duct tape over some of it so it looks like the floor mat continues, because usually when I film it's right around here, and there's this one massive pile of wood. It looks completely unrealistic, so I did that. I do want to get, oh, excuse me, sorry. God, what was wrong with my voice? But I do want to get some background over there for like, I don't know what. And then eventually I want the whole floor of the backstage to be black. This is kind of still the same setup, relatively the same. I don't know, I just don't really have a good backstage setup in mind right now. Eventually I'm going to have the whole table black like I mentioned, so it'll look really good. And I do want to actually extend this edge of the table pretty much all the way to the edge of that wall. So that's probably another 2, maybe 2.5 feet of like table that I'm going to have a even bigger backstage. I'm hoping to have like an arena hallway with like a WWE shop and all this crazy stuff. It's just, I have that huge bin right here. I'll take you guys over here. This huge bin is basically full of arena stuff. And then not to mention that, I've got Dairy Queen over here that I could do something with. And I have this big bin full of weapons and other sort of backstage props that I think would look sick. And like, I've got so much stuff and I don't know. Another thing is the stage. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I'm not sure how I like the scaffolding. Let me know, guys. I don't know. I think it's kind of alright, but it could certainly be better. And then I still do have that NXT World Order sign right there. Probably gonna get rid of that and put up a channel logo or something right there. I think that'd be pretty nice, but I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think that's all that's going on with the arena really. So that's how it looks. I think it still looks absolutely insane. I love it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of all the new stuff I've done with the arena, and you know, maybe throw me some ideas what some new stuff I should do. Also, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out all my links in the description below, and you know, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.